Hi, and welcome to another edition of a Ride Along with Granny Gears. And today, we're on part 3 of the K&P Trail, where we're starting off at Sharbot Lake at the Canadian Pacific Railroad Pavilion. And we're gonna go out to the end of the trail, which is, there is a new section that went past the Calderon station, and apparently it should go out to Snow Lake Road, is our understanding. Might even go out to the Mississippi River Bridge. So we're expecting this to be about 22 to 25 kilometers out one direction, and then we'll see what we get. So ride along with Granny Gears as we discover the last section of the K&P Trail. Well, we're just getting started on the trail. We're on the trail again. And it's a great day to ride along with Granny Gears. So this trail has been recently refinished. It looks like most of the trail was redone probably last fall, if I understand correctly. So we're expecting some great trail conditions. The weather seems to be between 18 and 20 degrees. We got a bit of a wind, and it looks like we should have some pretty decent look at the fall colors. It's the end of September, and we're out for a ride. So, like I say, it's a great day to ride along with Granny Gears. Oh, we're just passing the marina here as we're just heading out of Sharbot Lake. It looks like a nice view over the lake. We're just leaving Sharbot Lake now. It looks like we have a little underpass. Yeah, I went too slow. Well, it wasn't my most graceful passage through a tunnel, but we're coming out here to another little bay here. Looks pretty nice. Well, we're right at mile marker 79 kilometers. Sorry, kilometer marker. Big, huge rock outcrop here. And then into the canopy. I think when we were out here last week and did part 2, I think we had a little bit more vibrant color, but we got a lot of trail to cover, so I'm sure we're going to see some nice things today. Yeah, as Lola was saying, considering the trail has been recently refinished in this section, and it's showing some signs of wear from the ATVs, I suspect. And that beautiful canopy opens up to some brilliant colors. Great view to my left. Well, there's a sign of what's to come. Frosty. The snowman. Yeah. As Lola pointed out, for a nose, he had a rubber hose. So I don't know, rubber hose up your nose. Scary thought, isn't it? Little causeway through a marsh area here. We have some colors to the right, as Lola points out. I think this trail, timing is really important if you want to get the colors. We got another ride planned for later this week out towards the Peterborough area. We're really hoping for some nice colors out there. We'll see how they compare to this, but the K&P Trail is really a prime spot. Well, we do have some wind today. It wasn't forecast to be like this, but fortunately it's a warmer day for the end of September. It actually makes for an enjoyable ride. Really do get some great views coming through the marsh areas. Looks like a beaver hut there. Looks to be a little creek and some nice color here in the marshy area. Causeway. Some really nice colors to the left here. Looks like a beaver dam there. I don't know if it's current or not. Didn't see anything fresh there. Just saying to Lola, it looks like we may have just missed some of the vibrant reds, but there's still a lot of trees in color. Off to the right, there's a rock riverbed here and lots of nice trees. We were saying that it might be worthwhile, whether we have time to do it this year, this season or not, come out when all the trees, all the leaves are down, really get a good look at the marshes and the riverbeds and the lakes. Yeah, in case there's any bears, we'd have a better view of them coming. Another beaver dam, looks pretty active, holding up the water pretty good. So Lola says she's giving a rating of the K&P so far. So she says her preferred spot is from Kingston out to Verona for riding. Great surface conditions, no ATVs, and well maintained too. And you're number 2. Verona to Sharbot is number 2. Yeah, so she did say for scenery, number 1, part 2. the marsh on both sides of us here. Lola's looking to see a moose, and I don't think we want to do that. Lola was just saying, it almost looks like in this area we've just passed the peak for the fall colors. We still have some nice views. I think part 2 of our K&P trail, we had much better views of the colors. I think we hit it just at the right time. Well, it looks like they got the lines out for tapping maple syrup. This big smoker, so maybe that's what they do here. We're at the Calderon station. Clarendon station, excuse me. And this is where the trail used to end. And this is a guest house that's an Airbnb. Looked it up once or twice. It's pretty popular. So it's our understanding that the trail goes approximately 9 kilometers past here. And the section that just as we pass Clarendon Station is brand new, was just finished last fall. So been a few videos from various people out on here. So we're gonna check it out and see what it's like, but we'll give you an idea what we think of it. So ride along with us as we discover the new section of the K&P Trail. It does seem like your typical rail trail. Conditions are good. So it's weathered the first winter, okay. We're at Robertsville. Snow Road Station is 9 kilometer marker 98. And we're at 92. Just past what I believe is Robertsville. The intersection there looks quite large, like where the trail is. I suspect you could probably park there. There's no signage saying you can't. So Lola just said it's probably a staging area for skidoos in the winter. We're on a little incline here. We're going up, up, up in the world. Looks like we're going up. Yeah, it looks like going through a little section of rock cuts here. I do like that. And then what, is there a bridge or something there, or a marsh? Let's see what it looks like. Maybe we're in for a treat. may end up having to go out on the road for a couple 100 meters. Not sure. Yeah, the old train trestle on the right there, still there. Yeah, so the trail comes along here, just parallels the road and then picks up the trail again. So I thought we went out onto the road, but they've actually maintained it as a trail, so that's nice. Well, we're just coming up to the end of the trail. Snow Road Station. This is the end of the trail that's been developed now. With any luck, they will extend it further. And it just ends up here at the highway here. So that's the end of the trail for the K&P. The K&P does get restarted up Calabogie. I've never been up that way. And then continues into Renfrew. And I guess eventually Pembroke. It's a nice marshy area, isn't it? Surprised you don't see like a heron. Well, you can see a beaver dam to the right there. Can you see that? Holding it all up. Yeah. It's all been dammed up, that whole area. And it looks like the ducks are in there. Ducks or geese? Looks like ducks. Yeah. Well, we're just coming back now, and we're just coming into Clarendon Station, where the rental here is. Section of the Frontenac K&P was redeveloped in 2020 in partnership with the province of Ontario. And we are at Clarendon Station, and we just came back from Snow Road Station. Well, we're heading back to Sharbot Lake. See if we can get some different views here. We've just finished the out and back to Clarendon Station. The trail, for the most part, was in really good shape. It is just your straight out rail type trail. It's a nice ride. Nice day for a ride, that's for sure. So if you like this type of ride, then ride along with Granny Gears. So as Lola just pointed out, I've turned my flashy light off. That's just for the purposes of recording. We still like for everybody to keep their lights on. And Lola's out in front at this point, so she's got her lights on. And I am the bright light of Ride Along with Granny Gears. Well, it's been a great day riding along the K&P Trail. Had a great day. And if this is what you like, then like, subscribe, leave a comment. And remember to join us on our next adventure.
I don't think so. No,